Okay, hi there, welcome to this podcast. I remain your initiator, Joseph Wonder. Thank you. Okay, we're trying to build intimacy here, right? We're trying to build consistency, we're trying to build growth, we're trying to help one another develop. Alright, so do well to give feedbacks, do well to tag a recording and see how it has blessed you, and do well to also share with a friend. Alright, so today I'll be speaking on the title, as we can see in the description, proximity and intimacy. Proximity and intimacy. Alright, another way of saying this could be office and relationship, or position and relationship. Okay, proximity, position brings proximity. Right, proximity comes, it brings a positional responsibility. It comes from positional responsibility, which I call office, right? And then intimacy comes from a relationship. What does this mean? Proximity means you are close to something, and then intimacy means that you actually know that thing, right? For example, the vice president of Nigeria is close to the president. Is proximal, but they may not be intimate. They may not know each other so well, right? And then a kind of value distribution where everybody benefits from is on the platform of intimacy and not proximity. Right? We see Jesus Christ speaking in Matthew chapter 16 from verse 13 to 17. He's saying, "Who am I saying that I am?" And then the disciples saying, some are saying this, some are saying that, some are saying this, like that. And then he asked the disciples, "Okay, you guys are so close to me. You guys have a kind of proximity with me. What can you say about me?" And then they were all silent, because it was a question of intimacy and not of proximity. And that was why when Peter spoke and then he answered, "That was Christ, the Son of the living God," Jesus' response was that, wow, this thing was revealed to you. Okay? Because you can have a vision of what is true, have a knowledge of what is true, but it may not be accurate with the truth, because truth is revealed through relationship, not just position. So the disciples were close, yet they never knew. They were proximal, but not intimate. Right? So you can know what is true, but if there is no relationship, the actual truth may be far from us, right? And then we see Jesus Christ speaking also in Luke chapter 13, in verse 25 downwards, out that many will say to me that day, "Have we not prophesied in your name and do these things?" And Jesus Christ said, "I'm going to respond to them. Yes, it's true, you have been proximal with me, but not intimate. Because this, I'll tell them, depart from me, I know you not." See, not that you were not close to me, you were close to me. Not that you did not occupy a position, you occupied the position, but I don't know you. We only had proximity, but not intimacy. So my little advice for us today is to seek intimacy and not proximity. When it comes to the things of God, don't just be close to church, be intimate with the spirit of the church. Right? He's saying that the spirit and the bride says come. The spirit says come, and then the bride also says come, out of intimacy. So don't just know about God or carry out religious activities. Don't just be proximal with those things. Also seek for intimacy. Okay? So you seek for intimacy above proximity. Alright, looking at our reflection for today. Reflection says that proximity, the fact that you are close, does not denote intimacy. The fact that you know. Proximity, taking the reflection again now. Proximity, the fact that you are close, does not denote intimacy. The fact that you know. So give that a thought. Think about that. You are close to people. Do you really know them? You're in possession of things. Do you really know those things? Okay, you may not be able to gain intimacy with things now, but talking about people, position you are. Do you have a relationship with those you are proximate with? Right? Okay, and that will be all for today. So you sit tight even as we continue this journey of great flight to help our life attain its maximum height. I'll see you tomorrow, and until then, you know the drill. Keep shining.